Hello and welcome to TeaVee episode number 19, 20? Alright. So, my name is Jordan Steffen. This is Ricky. And today we are trying a new tea for you guys. Today
another chai. And do one more.
Yep, one more. Just kidding. We're trying the organic green tea called Jade Cloud from Rishi Teas. So this is just a traditional green tea. There's nothing added. It's just green tea.
I think this might be the first one, just straight up
tea, like
straight
not a blend.
teas. We haven't done any. We get a close-up shot in there. It's a nice. It looks very, very nice.
I don't know if
He says it's pretty dark in areas. I don't know, but
yeah, we're steeping it right now. We're doing a infusion at approximately 180 degrees as per the tin's recommendation, and we're doing a 3-minute steep.
yeah, about 3 minutes. Might let it go a little bit longer. I especially with green teas and things like that, I like to let them steep a little bit longer, but
A little bit more of the flavor.
yeah.
So what we're going to do is we're actually going to try something we've never done, either on the show or off the show, as a second rinse of the tea. We're gonna do this first infusion, try it, tell you guys what we think, and then we're gonna do it again with the same tea leaves. Now, the can says 1 serving of Jade Cloud can be steeped 3 times, so I'm just gonna see with the second one, see if the flavor or the luxurious mouthfeel or whatever.
But yeah, what do they call it? That's
Rich
mouthfeel.
Not luxurious. Sorry. Yeah, it as far as their description, well, they go into talking about where it's grown, and it's isolated from industrial development and pollution, which is good. And the flavor, it says rich mouthfeel, impressive freshness. It's a brisk and refreshing with a round chestnut aroma and low astringency.
which is always good.
Yeah. The color is actually pretty green.
Yeah, it's very, very clear too.
I would describe it as a I don't know, transparent greenish yellow. Like,
yeah.
Like it's not golden like black tea.
No.
I mean,
no, but it's
or even some green teas are golden.
yeah, but it's a nice color to it.
Looks refreshing.
Looks yeah.
Should we smell it?
Give it a smell.
It smells fresh.
Yeah, it smells very clean. It's a kind of a crisp scent.
Like green, like
Yeah,
nature.
it's not just it's just green, but it is. It
like you know, your like grasses and stuff, like wet
grass,
like
yeah.
moist grass.
Yeah.
Like after it rains or something,
Mhm.
and you're in a field, not like a.
Yeah, and there's sweetness to it, like a honey
Mm-hmm.
sweetness, but
Which is probably why honey traditionally pairs so well
with green teas, yeah. But I don't want to judge too quick, but out of all the Rishis that I've had, I've never felt the need to add anything to it, so
Okay.
can I give it a taste?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It actually has a nuttier taste.
Mm-hmm. But other than that, the nose doesn't deceive too much, I don't think.
No, this one doesn't. It doesn't deter too much from its scent. It's
It tastes very fresh and green, and I never really ate in the grass in the field after the rain.
no, but it smells like it would taste.
Yeah.
It's just a little sweet. Just enough where it doesn't get too dry. Some green teas I get like a dry feel when I drink them, where it's just...
I just figured it out. Astringency, I think, is that like pucker.
The pucker
That like
factor?
where it dries.
Yeah.
And
Because I don't get a whole lot of that from this one. A lot of greens that I drink are you get that kind of bitter,
Or
not
like-
bitter, but just really dry taste to it. And this one doesn't have that so much.
I think that goes back to the luxurious mouthfeel.
Though it is, it's a rich, luxurious mouthfeel.
Mm-hmm.
And I can't get enough of that. I really give Rishi props for putting the word mouthfeel on their canister.
In bold.
In bold, they bolded mouthfeel.
Yeah, it's almost like it kind of coats the palate. Like it's not thick, but
No.
it like feels full.
Yeah, I really like that. There is a kind of a nutty taste to it, which I really like that. I'm curious to see how like a second steeping would go with this now. If the flavors will stay the same, or if we'll get a little bit,
Yeah, me too.
or if if it gets a little drier after a second.
Yeah, I'm really curious because I mean,
Traditionally, I've just always thought you'd steep it once because if you do it again, it's just going to be less.
Right,
but
but with these, I
I
know with
recommend
these,
3, and I've read stuff that everything changes from steeping. to
yeah,
steeping.
it's a different taste, and sometimes it gets better the more steeps you do.
Mhm.
So I'm curious to see how that's going to turn out.
And with this, the leaves, if you think about it, they're already wet, so they're kind of unfurled now.
Yeah,
And now when they hit the water, they're going to be, full right away.
yeah.
But yeah, I think we'll stop the camera and then come back after our second steeping. Alright, so we're back. We just steeped the second steeping of this. Can you smell it? Very similar on the nose.
So?
Yeah.
It smells sweeter a little bit this time, though. Not as earthy.
Like less fresh and more nutty, sweet
Yeah.
honey.
All right, give it a taste.
Alright. I'd definitely say, again, the nose does not lie.
No, definitely not.
You don't get that really green, fresh tasting. You get a lot of nutty.
Yeah, it's nuttier. I think it's a little sweeter this time around too,
Mm-hmm.
and I think it's even less dry than the first steep.
Yeah, it's almost got a little back end sweetness, like you can on the back of your palate. You can kind of taste that, like
Yeah, kind of juicy. I think the second steep's better than the first,
yeah.
which is good. That means I don't have to waste a perfectly good first steep of tea.
It's almost like the first one. You get all those like fresh, whatever, like right off the bat.
Everything's
And then this is more
So
refined.
It's more flavorful. It's kind of everything blends well together.
Yeah.
This time
you don't
around
get
where-
the peaking of
Yeah.
some of the notes.
Which I guess makes sense. You give it kind of another chance for everything to kind of blend again.
Mm-hmm.
I like this one a lot because we said before, it's just really straightforward. There's nothing added, there's no other kind of flavors added to it to kind of make it, this is just straightforward, really easy to drink, easy to pick everything apart.
Mm-hmm. I don't think I would sweeten this at all.
No, I like this one. I think it's just naturally sweet enough and drinks really easy. It's refreshing.
I'm really curious how a third steeping would be. Like, I'm not really thirsty enough right now to.
No, I don't think I could.
Pound this and then have-
Yeah, I couldn't do a third one. Not saying that it's not good, but I'm sure a third one would probably be.
Even more refined and almost more mellow.
I think it would be probably the most mellow of the three for sure.
Probably the nuttiest.
At the rate this one's going, I would think so.
Because this is definitely nuttier. I don't know if it's more nutty than the first one or if it's just at those top notes that were overpowering the nutty before it toned down. But
That could be, yeah. Interesting to see it get darker the second time around. That's another thing. I wonder if the third one would get even darker, or if you'd start to get a little more.
right.
Everything kind of like gets used up, and you might get back to a lighter color. But
Yeah, because I was just wondering if because of the fact that the leaves are wet and expanded,
Mhm.
that's why they had more surface area to contact
Right.
with the water right off the bat. So, rating?
a rating, of course, probably Probably a 12, I think.
Yeah.
I mean, we've gone back and forth on this, and we've never really distinguished what the scale is.
6 to 15.
So, oh, that's right. 6 to 15.
It's basically 1 to 10.
6 to 15, I'd still probably give it a 12. 1 to 10, it's a totally different ballgame.
Yeah.
And
It's
then
like turning it to 11.
It's right,
But it's one more.
One louder.
Yeah.
This is 2 greener
Indeed.
than 10.
Yes. I think, for me, this is right in that same spot. A 12.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think so.
I think
It doesn't blow me away, but it's one I enjoy.
we know that there's a couple of you out there watching the show. And
Handful.
we don't really get many comments, so we really need you to speak out, even if not for recommending a blend with alcohol, for a different tea that you have tried in the past and you think is awesome and you think we should try and you want to hear what we say about it.
If you have clear cups, let us know where you found them.
Yeah.
Because we're on a hunt for that too.
Or you could gift those. Our address is not going up on here. So, alright, until next time, my name is Jordan Steffen.
And I am Ricky. 12s. 12s all around.
12s all around for the Jade Cloud by Rishi.